Once upon a time, there was a loving young couple named Bobby and Patricia. Bobby was a wealthy businessman who adored his wife, Patricia. Soon after their wedding, Patricia became pregnant, and they eagerly awaited the arrival of their first child. But as the months passed, the pregnancy went beyond the expected 9 months. Concerned, Patricia went for a scan and discovered astonishing news. Patricia was pregnant with twins. Their joy overflowed at the news of double blessings. Bobby went on a shopping spree, preparing for their twin babies. 3 weeks later, Patricia gave birth to two beautiful daughters, Zira and Sisa. Bobby's mother came to help care for the newborns. As the years passed, it became clear that Sisa's growth was slower than Zira's. Concerned, they took the children for a medical checkup. The doctor reassured them that both girls were healthy, but Sisa would be shorter in stature. This news didn't sit well with Bobby's mother. She began to treat Patricia coldly, insinuating that Sasa could not be Bobby's child. Patricia, hurt and shocked, reported the situation to Bobby. Unfortunately, he was influenced by his mother's harsh words and began acting differently towards Sasa and Patricia. Bobby started to favor Zira, giving her gifts and affection while neglecting Sasa. He even stopped paying Sasa's school fee, forcing her to sit on the floor during the meals while the family ate together at the dining table. Despite these challenges, Sasa and Zira were doing well in school. Zira, in particular, loved her twin sister and often shared her pocket money, textbook, and anything else she could to make Sasa happy. Zira graduated as a financial administrator and took over her father's business, eventually going abroad for further studies. Upon her return, she was made the financial director with one condition: she had to cut ties with Sasa completely. Meanwhile, Sasa struggled financially to complete her studies but persevered. She graduated as a medical doctor and earned a scholarship to study abroad. Her mother advised her not to return, but Sasa promised to make her proud. Sasa's hard work paid off. She became a renowned medical director at an international hospital, received numerous benefits, and married the love of her life, Jack. They had a son, JJ, who was healthy and strong. 5 years later, Bobby fell seriously ill with kidney problems. He was moved from hospital to hospital until he was referred to the international hospital where Sasa worked. By chance, she was called back from her vacation to attend to the critical patient, her own father. Despite years of rejection, Sasa decided to save her father's life. She discovered both his kidneys were failing and agreed to donate one of hers. When Bobby regained consciousness and realized Sasa had saved him, he was initially furious. But Zira explained that Sasa's selfless act had given him a second chance. Overcome with shame and regret, Bobby requested to see Sasa. Sasa returned with her family. Bobby apologized to Patricia for all the pain he had caused and to Sasa for his mistreatment. He welcomed Jack into the family and promised to make amends. The family agreed to put the past behind them, live happily together again. And so they lived happily ever after, united as a big loving family.